Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 6 a.m. Pacific time spiritual practice. We are guided by the book 365 Science of Mind, a year of daily wisdom from Ernest Holmes. And we are joining from all over the nation and the world, across time zones. Sometimes people watch the broadcast later on in the day, so I'm grateful that it remains up both on Facebook and on YouTube. And I thank all of those who are able to share the broadcast, the comments and the likes. When you click like, that helps very much to help connect us to those who are seeking a practice like the one we have. The purpose of our practice is to get ourselves back on track, so to speak, because sometimes the heart and the mind strays from the truth. There are so many things in the world that are sincerely challenging, tragic, and difficult. Um, the Jackson, Mississippi water crisis, the Hurricane Ian, the war in Ukraine, the Puerto Rico's weather, the energy crisis in Haiti, the women's rights demonstrations in Iran. There's a lot going on in the world, so it's very important for me, and I believe for you, that I take time every day to get back on track so that I can respond to the world from a place of spiritual confidence. In today's reading, September 28th, there's this beautiful sentence. I'm using the Kindle version. We need no reunion with the divine, because the divine is in us, in our thought and in our act and in our every movement. So that is part of the purpose of this practice, to remember I'm not really reuniting with that which is already present. I'm remembering so that I may respond to the world and be present for it in its complexity, and be present for the people suffering. So I mentioned a few things: Jackson, Florida, Ukraine, Puerto Rico, Haiti, Iran, and I'm sure there are some things on your mind too. And maybe there are people in your family close to you. So we create a compassionate space by sitting for a moment, and without abandoning our compassionate heart, without abandoning the events of the world, or the people and beings of the world, we do set everything aside just for a moment to take a restorative breath and to land, to drop deep root in the present moment, wherever we may be. To let these words, adapted from our book, be like a soothing balm. Today, my eyes are open more widely, and I look out upon a broader horizon of possibilities. Today, from this moment and this time and place, I see a path of wholeness, compassion, and mutual support. Today, through this practice, I let go of everything in thought or deed or feeling that separates me from the community of all life. Instead, I embrace my unity with all that is. Today I open my spiritual eyes to that which is true, and I welcome the inspiration of the living Spirit to guide me in what to do, what to say, and what to think. Today, my eyes are open more widely, and from the heart of spirit within me, I see through to the heart of compassion. I see a broader horizon of possibilities, and I give thanks. I give thanks for all first responders and for all who serve, and for all who speak up for those who cannot speak up for themselves. And I give thanks for those who are generous and those who are kind. And I give thanks for those who are brave and those who are spiritual. And I let the gratitude rise up in me, to stir up in me, so that I see more clearly the path of wholeness, compassion, and mutual support. And today, as I move through the world, I stay tuned in to the experience of others, letting go of anything that separates me from the community of all beings. I embrace my unity with all. I call the community of beings my family, and I care about them. The living spirit within me cares and loves, and its love in me guides me to know what to do, to know what to say, to know what to think. And letting the next breath I take be deep and move through my body as the air moves through. I begin to prepare myself for whatever activity awaits me. I thank you very much for joining today. Now, if one of the issues of the six that I mentioned tug at your heartstrings, then I invite you to pick up this challenge, choose one of them, and call the World Ministry of Prayer or write to them. The link is in the description, and ask for prayer for just one of them. Jackson, Mississippi, water crisis. Florida, the Hurricane Ian, war in Ukraine. Puerto Rico, the energy crisis in Haiti, the women's rights demonstrations in Iran, or any world issue that is close to your heart, and then take it to the World Ministry of Prayer as an act of service and sharing. Have a blessed day.